Hello and welcome to your more than 60-second reading. We are going to do a little something new, and it's called Phlebotomist Tarot. So I'm going to shuffle the Phlebotomist Tarot, and oh, one dropped. So, originating bloodletting practice. Okay. Barbers were the original people who did bloodletting, which is barber poles. So the poles that you see with the red and white stripes. Oh my goodness, tower moment. That was a tower moment. Excuse me. Some chaos and some drama. Anyways, a red stripe is the blood and white stripe is the bandages. So what that means is when we used to not have like phlebotomists, the barbers used to be the ones who would get the blood. And so the pole that you see at the barber shop symbolizes a red and white stripe that means the blood and bandages. A little history for you about barbers. Apparently barbers were our dentists as well back in the day. So dentists, barbers, and phlebotomists all in one. All right. What else? Oh, we got two that came out. Two of them or more. We're gonna start with just one. Okay, failure to stop or heed the patient's wishes could be what? It could result in assault or battery charges. So if you do not listen to your patient and they say stop when you are actually inside, anytime, at any point, the patient can tell you to stop and you have to stop. It's called consent. There is 5 different types of way of consent, but we'll see when that comes up because I'm still making the beautiful flashcard tarot phlebotomy. Early techniques. So early techniques of phlebotomy are suction cups with lancets and application of leeches to a small incision. Those are 2 ways that they used to get blood. Oops, excuse me. They just want to throw cards. They're not shuffling well enough. I don't have that many. So you're getting a short little tarot reading. All right, all patients have what? All patients have rights. All patients have rights. Okay, phlebotomy. What is phlebotomy? It is an ancient art of bloodletting. Okay, so positively identify the patient. How do you do this? You ask them for their name and birth date. In book terms, it says asking them to state and spell their full name and provide their date of birth. But an easy way to remember that is you ask your patient, what is your name and birthday? And that is how you identify them. And you do it 3 times. So you ask them, you look at their little their little bracelet, not bandage. You look at their bracelet. And you look at the paperwork, obviously. So, anyways, but you have to identify them in 3 different ways. All right, so 1996, what is that? The federal law called Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act is HIPAA. Okay, come on. Start shuffling. Oh, what's a tomie? It's an incision. All right. The Protected Health Information, PHI, is what? Individually indetectable health information that is transmitted or stored. or stored electronically. Okay. Phlebo. What does that mean? A vein. A vein. I'm so excited to get my badge. So excited. Get my license. Okay, be mindful of verbal, nonverbal cues, body language. So, verbal and nonverbal cues. So you have to be mindful of that. We've got 2 cards here. Which one's gonna come first? All right, safeguarded information. What is that? What is safeguarded information? It is treatments, test results, medication, procedures, appointment times, and appointment dates. And then what is professionalism? What is it to be professional? Dependability, honesty, integrity, empathy, and compassion. Professional appearance and interpersonal skills. So, that is all my flashcards for now. But, here we go. In the book, the phlebotomy book, I'm going to write down my first, not my first, but the first flashcard with you all. So 80% of communication is what? It is non-verbal. Okay? Non-verbal is 80% of communication. Now, there is, you are very important to us. Oh, okay. Am I? Okay, so the best information exchange happens when information is sent, received, processed, and understood. So, I guess it would be, because this is important, I highlighted it. Information exchange is the process of sent, received, processed, and understood. Okay. I am definitely going to have to understand what that means. I don't get it. It's just like keywords, and then like I'm going to see it on the test and be like, oh, that's it. Okay. Don't understand, but yeah, I know the answer. Okay. The Joint Commission was founded in 1951 and is the oldest watchdog group in healthcare facility oversight. TJC was formed to solely look out for patients. Oversight to point of care testing, which is POCT. P-O-C-T. Okay, so this is Joint Commission. And this was founded in 1951. Founded. It is a watchdog group in the healthcare field. Healthcare facility oversight. And this is formed for patients. And it is an oversight to point of care testing, which is POCT. And most importantly is the acronym TJC. Okay. All right, that's very thorough. Extremely thorough information there. One last one is the CLSI. That stands for Clinical and Laboratory Standards